Hello everybody, and welcome back for another weekly construction video update of the things that are going on at our church with our construction project this summer. I have a very special person who is with me today, Pete Sandretto, who's been a member of our church for over 40 years. He's been a member and probably the chair of the Building and Grounds Committee here as part of the Board of Trustees for the last at least 15 years, and now he's a very active member of our Design Committee. Pete is the kind of guy who is always and constantly watching over what's going on here at the church, making sure that our church is well maintained. He and his crew do more things around this church than I can even begin to express or explain. So it's a great deal of pleasure for me this morning to welcome to our video this week, Pete Sandretto.
Thanks, Bob. I think that I'm going to talk today a little bit about things the Design Committee's actually been in charge of. We have our general contractor that's doing a lot of the major work here, but the Design Committee also has had projects going for well over a year. And some of those have been completed. For example, we have the escape ladders right here in the corner that we have in all the classrooms in the church school area. We've installed new windows which are compliant with for egress and access to the lower levels, and these are also energy efficient windows. Another thing we've done is added new doors to all of our classroom areas, particularly in the ones under the newer wing of the church. And they also have the windows in them dealing with safe sanctuary requirements. So we've done all of this, and it's gone on since probably a year, 18 months. And now, Bob, why don't you tell them about something else?
Well, Pete, you and your committee have done a ton of things to update the church and now the church school area as well. And if you pan over to my right, you'll see also one of the communications devices that we have now added to all of our church school classes to make sure that teachers can communicate with one another and that we can communicate upstairs with the church school programming while it's taking place on Sunday mornings. Again, our priority in all of this is to keep our kids and our staff very safe. And Pete, you and your crew have done a ton of things to make sure that we're doing those kinds of things here in the church. So thank you for all the work that you do for us as a member of the committee, as the chair of the Building and Grounds Committee. I appreciate your being a part of that Design Committee, Pete. You do a terrific job. We love you, and thank you very, very much on behalf of the whole church. We are grateful. We are very grateful. So some good things are happening this week. A lot more drywall has gone on various places upstairs. Next week, we'll give you a little view of what's going on in the program hall area, and you can see some of the updates that are taking place there. So a lot of good things are happening. We're excited about the progress that's being made, and we hope that you'll continue to join us as we give these weekly updates via video. So have a good week. Stay safe. God bless.